Hello, I'd like to welcome everyone who's joined us today for this video webinar. It's truly a great pleasure to have you online with us. You're going to absolutely love what I'm going to show you in this video today if you're a business owner and some of your goals are to get new customers or clients, to get existing customers to visit more often, or to get existing customers to refer new customers. I refer to these as the social media power plays. And it's absolutely critical that you stay on until the very end of the video where I have something very special that I'd like to show you. I want to take just a moment to introduce myself. My name is Josh Reed, and on behalf of my partner and I would like to introduce you to our company, ReadMe Marketing, which we have been successfully running for the last 2.5 years. This is my family right here that I'm so proud of, and they're one of the most important things in my life and a great source of encouragement. And we are all from Oklahoma and around the Oklahoma City area. Alright, so let's get into this. As many of you know, social media has changed the way that we interact and communicate on a day-to-day basis now. It enables us to reach out and to see what everyone is doing, at any time. And using these online platforms, that's Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest. There are others, but it's changed the way that consumers, businesses, and organizations communicate. And it's totally different from what there was before that. Just looking at some of the consumer usage stats for social media, we can see that it's the fastest growing form of online interaction. 91% of adults use social media regularly, and it's not just something that's used by young people, teenagers anymore. Adults are using social media even more. 53% of adult social networkers follow a brand. There are lots of huge brands on Facebook. We're going to look at some examples of that. And 55% of consumers share their purchases on Facebook. And this is a huge number here, and we're going to look at how we can use this in our marketing strategies as well. So just from the business side of things, we can see that approximately 30% of companies are now using social media for their business. 87% of the Fortune 100 companies now use social media. They're starting to realize how important it is to be on social media. And 80% of businesses use social media to monitor their competitors. And we're actually going to look at some information on how we can follow your competitors and actually target them as well using social media advertising. This slide, I love this slide. We can see here that Americans are spending tons and tons of time on social media, but in particularly Facebook is huge. It is blowing all the other social media websites out of the water. Americans spend approximately 53 billion minutes per month on Facebook, and that averages out to 5 hours per user. And I know people who spend more than 5 hours a day on Facebook. But Facebook is the biggest social media network that there is today, and that's the one that we want to make sure that we're where everybody is at. So Facebook is huge. And Facebook being part of social media, you can see that other businesses are realizing this is no longer a trend. It's not just something new to do, but it's an important place for your business to be. It has the internet technology is great, but it has caused some problems for some local businesses. We can see that the internet has changed the way consumers spend their money, but it's also a new way to connect with your local target market. And we're going to show you some ways that we can use Facebook and Facebook pages to connect with your target market where you're at. Now it's time for a little bit of truth telling about some people who are marketing to local businesses. I kind of watch out who my competitors are and get an idea of what they're doing and what they're saying. And so there are a couple that I was going to go over. First, Yellow Pages companies. They like to tell you that they're going to give you a free website, but it's nothing but the same template that they give every other business owner. And they say that they're going to rank you on the first page of Google, except for that's not really true. It's only the Yellow Pages main page that is ranked. And to be able to find your page, you have to go down and drill down through categories to be able to find the site that they put up for you. The second one that's on a sinking ship is the newspapers. Newspapers like to preach that for you to get their ad on their website for it to be effective, that it needs to be seasoned and it takes many insertions over time to get responses, and that you need to get your name out there in front of people. Except for that newspaper audiences are dwindling and dwindling and getting smaller all the time. And so, you know, I keep track of these guys and kind of the things that they offer you, and I actually have a file that I use to gather all this information, and I put it all under the comedy file because of the things they tell you. Okay, so with what we know about social media and how big it is, how can we use that in our business? Um, some things that we should do is we want to make sure that we're on Facebook, we're in front of our target audience on there. We're connecting with our local consumers, bonding with them. I'm going to show you some more information about that. And social media is a powerful tool. We need to make sure that we're utilizing it to its greatest advantage. There's some things where social media can get out of hand. You want to spend all your time doing it. You can focus and use it in a specific way that I'm going to be showing you to make it most effective. So why social media marketing? Some of the powerful things that it can help you with are building your brand, connecting with local consumers, are only targeting those in your target market, generating new leads. We've talked about these are some of the power plays for social media, generating repeat and loyal customers, and also getting customers to refer other customers as well. And like we've talked about with Facebook, it is the top social media site. More than 50% of all active users log in every day. Millions of people have the Facebook app on their phone, so they're going through and looking at Facebook on their phone. More than 7 million apps and websites are integrated with Facebook. They work together with these things, and approximately 3 billion Facebook likes or comments are made per day. And these are huge for connecting and making your message viral as well, getting out to friends of friends. Alright, so now we're going to get into some of the how-to section of what you can actually do to um, achieve these goals that we've talked about for the social media power plays. Here are some of the things that you need to make sure you have. First, you need to make sure that you have a Facebook page that represents your business. Now, you can use this page in many different ways, but you have to have a page first of all to start out with. And you can use this page to talk about your products and services, but you can also use it for branding your business, getting your brand out there and letting people actually see it. We know that there's lots of consumers, your local consumers that are on Facebook, so getting the brand out there in front of them is big. But the other biggest thing that not many people are really talking about is bonding. Using your Facebook page as a bonding page, and bonding basically just means talking about the real you, talking about the things that you like, the things that you have an affinity towards, certain causes or things that have a higher purpose. While it's important to talk about your goods and services, but also going over things that will help you connect with your local consumers, maybe your love of certain animals, helping those in need, or your devotion to a sport or a hobby, things going on in the community. If you think about it, really the list of things is endless. And why is this such a better way of marketing? Is because it's highly memorable, and customers will still connect these memorable things back to your business and services. So bonding is a huge thing that you can do with your Facebook page. After you have created your Facebook page, you then can create what's called promoted post. You can take any of the posts or information that you put on the feed of your page there and actually make an ad out of it and make an offer. And so utilizing these posts as ads is a great tool to be able to reach out to that local target market and get them to make an action. And so to be able to do that, if you've never done it before, you can go into the URL. If you just put facebook.com/ads, and that will take you to the ads page. And what you'll want to do is you want to make sure and go to promote page post. Right now we're not going to need to get more page likes. We're going to get our word out about your page, about what you're doing, the services and products, by promoting the page post. And actually we're going to be creating an offer. And so this is how you get to the ad page. And then from here, you're going to be thinking of an offer that you can have to get your customers or clients in the door. And this is going to help you establish your relationship with them, your connection with them. And so the great thing about Facebook's ads, and one of the most important things that you can do that you can't do on other platforms, is target your demographics. You can really narrow it down and get to the certain demographic that you want to. You can narrow it down just to your specific city. You can put in the radius of how big around that city that you want to target. You can also target by age, and you can also target by gender. But the most important thing that you can target by is precise interest. And using this precise interest area, you can target fans of certain pages and groups. And this is a really important area here. And we can target fans of those who like pages of other things in your local area and community. And this is the area where you can target your competition. Target the fans of your competition. They're already meeting the requirements of your target audience, and so if you put your competition's Facebook fan page in this precise interest area, it'll actually target the fans of your competition. And another huge thing that I like to do when creating ads for an offer for businesses is also target the daily deal sites. These are those who are already looking for great deals in their area, those who are fans of pages like Groupon, the daily deal sites like that. You can target just those people, and you can narrow it down farther, again targeting a certain gender or a certain age group, and just those people that you would like to target is a really highly effective way of getting and narrowing down those hot leads, those hot prospects. So that's a great tool that I use there, and using precise interest is huge. And then from there you go on and you can actually manage your budget. You don't have to spend huge amounts of money every day. You can get down to $10 a day if you'd like to, and go on up from there. But what you really need to do is optimize for clicks. We're going to put your ad in the news feed of others, so as they're scrolling through the things that their friends have been talking about through the day, your ad will come up also in that local area, but it's not going to charge you anything unless somebody actually clicks on that ad. And so you want to make sure that you're manually optimizing for clicks and manually bidding for clicks. And here Facebook will give you a suggested bid, and you can start it out kind of in between that area, bump it up just a little bit to make sure that it's getting out to those people in your area. So that's how you set up a Facebook ad, and once you hit that, and it will start running. Get all that stuff filled out. Here's an example of a Facebook ad done by a chiropractic clinic, and they're really focusing on their target demographics. We targeted an area with a 10-mile radius from their clinic there. We also utilize Facebook offers. With Facebook offers, you can get some added features, things where you only allow a certain amount of people to claim the offer. You can set an expiration date for the offer. So it adds some other features that you can utilize. I would highly recommend using Facebook offers along with your promoted posts on your Facebook page. And this is a great example of a great picture that's going to draw in the attention. When making these ads using your promoted page, the picture needs to be the largest item in your ad. The text should only take up about 20% of the area, and a large, highly attractive picture that's going to get somebody's attention is going to be the best thing that you can do there. Alright, so from there, after you create an ad, you need to create the funnel. And the funnel, when somebody clicks on your ad, they show that they're interested in claiming that offer, they need to be able to be sent to an area where they can follow the instructions to see what to do next. And so in that, we're going to create a funnel that's going to get your customers or clients down to the certain area that we want them to go. And so this will be a website, and we're going to create a landing page, so when they click on the ad, it's going to take them to a landing page, which is just a website that shows them again what are some of the features and benefits of the offer, what is the value of the offer that they're getting, and here they can claim the offer. You can see here in this blue Facebook page, they can click that button to claim the offer. And then down the next thing in the funnel, it's going to take them to the thank you page, and it's going to thank them, congratulations, you're in, and it's going to give them further instructions on what they need to do next. And in this example, the next action that they should have done is they were going to call to set up their free massage, that was the offer, within a certain amount of time. And this is key. You have to set up a certain amount of time for your offer. It should have an expiration date to create scarcity, so that they'll go in and actually take action on the offer. And this one we set up 96 hours until the coupon expires. They needed to call in and make an appointment for that. But not everybody reads the thank you page as well as they should. And so the next part of the funnel, we actually send out emails. We have some specialized software that we use. You see in the slide before, when they selected the blue kind of Facebook page looking button to claim the offer, it automatically grabs their email address. When it grabs their email address, it automatically plugs then that email address into an autoresponder, and it's going to send them 5 emails reminding them of the offer that they claimed, and again creating scarcity on they only have so much time left to claim the offer. Here's an example of the first message that is sent out. It again goes over and thanks them for claiming the offer, tells them some of the features, the value of that offer, and that they need to go ahead and book that massage package in this example that you can see here. So they actually get 4 more emails telling them they only have so much time left to claim this offer. And this creates that scarcity that's going to get those customers or clients, in the doors of your business. Now the next thing, the kind of thing that puts us over the top, is making your message viral. The goal that we talked about earlier of getting your friends to refer other friends, and this is how we do that. With that specialized software that we use to grab their email addresses, also creates a post on their timeline. And here in this example post, you can see that it just says, I just got a free massage package from Acton's Chiropractic. Pretty excited. You can get one too if they click there. And if one of their friends clicked on that picture, it would take them back to the landing page, the first page on our funnel that we're creating. And this is going to again spread the news virally in that local community. It's going to get out there. Lots more people are going to be able to see it through this viral automation, and it's a great tool for getting customers to refer new customers as well. So that's how we do that, the viral part of it. So just to summarize, we've kind of gone through all the steps that we need. First of all, you got to make sure you have the Facebook fan page. Make sure it's optimized, and you're not only creating brand messages, but you're creating bond messages as well. With this, we can go and we can create some Facebook ads to generate new leads that target our local consumers, the specific drill down to what your ideal client should be. We can target just that area. So if you choose an offer, a special deal, or promotion, you can set that up as an ad, and through that we're able to build the email marketing list that's going to help generate repeat and loyal customers and have your customers refer other friends. So you can use all the steps that I've just went over to help you achieve each one of your goals. And this is going to be a huge tool that you can use in your business to achieve those goals. And you can just take this information that I've given you right now and go out, if you'd like to do this on your own, and work on your page, create some ads, and create your funnel, and try it out for yourself. I can tell you that it's going to work, and it's going to create some huge growth in your business that's going to help you guys in a short amount of time. It's not something that you have to wait long amounts of time for this to work, but it's going to be something we're going to be able to see some immediate results from. Well, you could do all this by yourself if you'd like to, but what I'd like to introduce to you now is what I would like to call the Facebook Authority System. And this is what we offer in our business to other local businesses, where we give the full service package that we call the Authority System, and we use 4 different modules to do this. These 4 modules are what we call the Facebook Page Blueprint, the Facebook Ad Formula, the funnel rocket and the viral message revolution. And so we use all four of these together to accomplish those social media power plays. And real fast on the Facebook page blueprint, we go over your Facebook page, we look at some of the different areas, make sure everything is optimized, ready to go, and creating interest through your cover, your profile, and just making sure everything is ready to go and optimized using a blueprint that is effective and grabs the attention of consumers. Next, we go through the Facebook ads formula. We research different pages and groups of those in your local community. We see what is popular, what's going on in the area, and we target those using precise interest, really narrow down to those who are actively involved on Facebook and those who take action. We create ad campaigns trying to optimize for specific target areas, for certain age groups. We really target down and find the best type of ad campaign that's going to work for your business. The next thing that we work on is the funnel. We create that offer page and that thank you page website, and we use that specialized software to collect email addresses, to set up the autoresponder and create that email sequence that's going to go perfectly along with the offer that you'd like to do. Next, we also again use that viral message to spread the word out to friends of friends. We set up that viral software. We set up a campaign. We create different messages. We optimize those messages so they're going to have the greatest effect for those who are seeing them. So normally what we charge for the Facebook Authority system for local businesses, what we normally do for Facebook page optimization and creation is $297 for the setup of that. The Facebook ad formula for setting up those ads and researching the information needed for that is $14.97 for that setup. For creating the funnel rocket, those websites and the pages to go along with that, that's regularly $497. The viral revolution with that specialized software that's able to send it out to all those friends, and the setup of that is normally $297. And the management and optimization for 2 ads a month, what we charge is for $9.97 a month. That's what we would normally charge. But what I would like to show you guys today is a special offer that is only for a limited time. And with this special offer, we're only going to be able to work with 12 new clients. We're just reaching out, and once we have that number met, 12, that's all we're going to be able to work with. And so if you would be interested in our Facebook Authority system, there's a link below this video that you can sign up below. Our setup fee is $9.97 with the monthly management at $4.97, and this is for 2 ad campaigns a month. We set up everything and complete everything for you, all the research, all the creation, everything ready to go in the funnel, all the emails set up specifically for your local business. We do everything so it gets done quickly. It's not as much research and time on your part, and we do all this, and you can see the value that we have. The setup for this is a huge deal that you can take this opportunity on, and it's going to be able to, like we said before, get you some immediate growth in your business. You're going to be able to see immediate results from this. This again is only a limited time. We only have 12 new spots open for those who'd like to take advantage of this, and the link again is below if you'd like to sign up for this. Again, this is for 2 offers a month that you'd like to do in your business, and on the monthly management, the $4.97 is as long as that is not more than 10% of your ad spend. We recommend a monthly budget of at least $100 in ad spend. So as long as that is not more than 10%, the monthly management cost is $4.97 a month. So be a great pleasure to work with you, and whether you decide to go with us today and try this or to do it on your own and go out, I would encourage you to use social media to go out. It's a great tool for generating new customers like we talked about before, for getting customers or clients to visit more often and to refer their friends, those around them. It's a great tool, so I would highly recommend that you set those up and try it for yourself and see if that works. And again, I want to thank you for coming on this video, and I know your time is special, and you only have so much of it, and thank you for going through this and letting me have the opportunity to show it to you today. Alright, thank you.